This is a horrific story in which a Florida mother used her gun to shoot an intruder in her own home. And could you even fathom this? She killed her daughter. I want this video to save lives in the future. I'm going to give you my input on some simple steps that she could have taken so this would not have happened. Welcome to WeaponsEducation.com. My name is Tom, the host of WeaponsEducation.com, and I hope this video will get to a lot of people who are gun owners and keep a gun next to your bed for protection. But as we just seen on my intro, a lot of bad things could happen if you are not mentally prepared. This incident, which is not an isolated incident, in this case, a mother, this is horrific. A mother home in bed at night gets alarmed because she thought an intruder was coming in her house. She's got a gun next to her bed. She pulls the gun. She pulls the trigger once. Bang! Could you fathom this? It's her daughter. By mistake. Being the host of a fairly large gun channel, I unfortunately get to hear a lot of horrific stories across the nation and the world. A lot of people shoot people by accident. In this case, when you have a gun at home, and I want your input, doesn't everyone agree? Flashlight. Before you pull the trigger on an intruder, remember, know your target, know your target, know your target, and what's behind it. A flashlight is imperative for you to have either, I'm talking about the gun next to your bedside for a home invasion to protect yourself. This is a Glock. Perfect. You got a flashlight right under the gun on the rail. You got a nice light there. But I prefer a really high-end flashlight, and I'm going to put the link to this Powertac, and I'll tell you more about this Powertac in a moment, because this shoots over a half a mile long in distance. It's amazing, the technology of today, and it's not expensive. You need a high-quality flashlight next to your gun, next to your bed. So, this situation where the lady shot her daughter 2 days prior to me recording this video in St. Cloud, Florida, is one of about 30 or 40, at least 30 in the past year that I'm aware of. Another one was a senior citizen who shot his wife. Another one was a friend who shot his friend entering his apartment. People shooting innocents thinking they're intruders because they can't see at night and they hear noises in the night and they shoot before they know their target. I want everyone to share this video and to tell people to have illumination. The flashlight that I recommend that you keep next to your bed is a Powertac Spartacus. This one in particular is very special, and I'm not going to get into all the details of the flashlight now. It's in the link below. But I'll tell you right now, it will shoot a straight beam. All these high-end flashlights now have different functions. This will shoot a straight beam. up to a half a mile long. It holds two what's called 18650 batteries. It comes with the batteries. It comes with a recharging kit. That's only 120 bucks. You might think $120 is a lot of money for a flashlight. I consider that a hideous statement. If it could save a life, it could save your life. You need to know your intruder. If there is someone out by your mailbox a quarter mile away, or you see any danger a long distance away, you've got this flashlight designed, custom designed to shoot a straight beam a long distance at well over, it's 800-900 lumens. All the specs are below. This will blind someone. It will also let you see your target. Please get a high-end flashlight. If you don't get this one, get something. This E5 is on my store. It's 75 bucks. 900 or so lumens. I'll put the link below to this. I always have this with me. Always. Either here or in my pocket. I always have this E5, and next to my bed, what I like about the Spartacus is because you can recharge the batteries. You never got to buy batteries again. Plus, it shoots a long distance, a straight beam. The E5 is awesome for the next 30 feet. It'll illuminate the whole area so you know your target. This will not only illuminate the immediate area, but also on a long distance. You can put this on a rifle, and there's all different mounting kits and things like that. The link is below because because of the story, I'm doing a blowout price on this at 120 bucks. And it comes with a recharging kit and two 18650 rechargeable batteries. That alone is like $40 value. So this is not a commercial. This is to save your life and not to shoot someone by mistake. So that's all I have to say. This story really hurt me. My subscribers, I just hear too many horrific stories that come to me through my emails and private messages of mistakes people make because they can't see. They don't have illumination. Get yourself this flashlight and you'll say, thank you, Tom. This, with the strobe and the different functions, will let you see what you're doing, because a gun needs to know, you need to know what you're shooting at. You need to know your target and what's behind it, and if you can't see, you're done. You're going to shoot the wrong person. That is the message here. The link is below for the Spartacus at a blowout price, but most importantly, and the E5, if you want something small, that's on my store also. I'll put the E5, plus I did a video on this E5. Thousands of them were sold, and people are praising this product. It's super high-end. I mean, it'll last a lifetime, and they're guaranteed for a lifetime. 75 bucks for the small one, 120 bucks for the big one, which comes with the recharging kit. And don't ever pull the trigger unless you know your target. And if you can't see your target, you got issues. You got problems. You don't want to shoot a child, a friend, neighbor, innocently. And that's a real story. And like I said, I get about 30 to 40 of those real stories a year. The link is below for this Spartacus. Remember, it shoots half a mile. Straight beam. My name is Tom from Weapons Education. Trying to turn a sad story into a positive for all of us pro-gun people, so no one else ever gets innocently shot. Please put in your comments on what you do to make sure that if you pull your gun in self-defense, you're not going to shoot the wrong person. Thank you. Please thumb up the video and share it. It's an important one. Bye-bye.